Hello, I'm Clueless. I'm back after a whole lot of grinding, both in resources for the treehouse I want to build, which is what's filled up all of these chests all over here. I've just planted basically an entire grove of cherry, spruce, and birch trees, and have just spent hours cutting them down, replanting, just a whole bunch of stuff. So right now I'm just going to basically lay out what I plan to do. Maybe not right now, but definitely in the future. I remembered right when I got back to this base the last time that there was obsidian in the other spruce village that I could have finished that up with and then lit to then go to the Nether. And so that might be an entire journey on itself. And since I was able to find some diamonds, I don't know if this sort of broken looking obsidian block is can still be used with a Nether portal, but I would at least be able to knock that out, and then I would be able to go to the Nether. But generally, right now, I'm just going to focus on moving a whole lot of materials over to that first mountain base, maybe taking some time to trade with this sort of farming village, or the plains village, or whatever it's called over there, since I have been farming a bit and slaughtering some cows, since I do have diamonds and I can have obsidian if I want. Enchanting table is definitely something I want to go get, and I know for that you need a whole lot of bookshelves, and that means books around the enchanting table to maybe make it more strong. I think that's how that works. So I'm just for the little meantime, I'm going to be moving some stuff over. I'll meet back up with you all the first time I make it back over to the mountain and sort of just check in as a updating point. So I will go do that. Okay, so I've now moved all of the wood up onto the mountain. I've also traded a little bit with the villagers down in the village over to this side. And the basic layout is going to be a huge sort of tree. I'm going to have to make it, spreading with the entrance up there to around down here. I don't need a flat plane to start building off of. So maybe it might help to get a sort of more circular trunk, but we will see. I plan when we first found the mountain, when we first found the mountain, there's like a huge cave system, like in a sort of split right down there. So I thought it would also be cool to maybe have roots of the tree, like extending from the mountain at different points and going into the cave system. So at some point I'm gonna have to go down, mark out, illuminate, and take care of all the mobs in that cave system. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I'm probably gonna have to cut that one down. But otherwise, we'll start with the trunk. I'm going to have rooms in the trunk, but they're not, and then a house like sort of as the highest point. But yeah, I'll sort of just clear some space, mark out some stuff, and then we'll see. Okay, so that's the first ring finished. My next idea is to come in with the regular cherry logs, and I believe something you can do with them is called stripping. Yeah, where you basically do that. So my plan is to have a layer of this wood in a singular circle as an outer ring, and then come in with this stripped cherry log. I don't know if there's an easier way to strip these than just placing them and then stripping them with the axe, but we will see. I will most likely do a ring and then come around to strip everything, except maybe in that area where I'm gonna have to do multiple passes so I don't have to jump everywhere. So I'll get back to that. Okay, so first little bit complete. I'm debating having a doorway over here. It should definitely be circular. I'm just wondering how I would implement it. But I'll probably figure out a way. So yeah, as you can see, this is sort of the beginning of what it's gonna look like, with a dark wood exterior and the pink stripped wood interior. All of this inside stuff is gonna get built in and replaced with more, and then yeah, I'll work my way up first, and then I guess we can go down, starting from the like outer walls going in. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the furnishings or anything, but we'll see. But yeah, starting from this block forward, that's going to be like the first floor. Everything down here below is going to be the part that starts going into the mountains, so sort of the basement area place. And yeah, that'll be that. Okay, so I think the current debate for me is what color floor I want the place to have, because I realized when I was doing the last layer that I have no good way of preventing really bad fall damage when I'm on that side. So I think I just might place in the floor now. So the question is, do I go with the birch or the spruce as the floor type? Both have their benefits. I think they both are very pretty. And I sort of do want to do both. So, wait. So I might just make a checkered pattern. I think that would look really cute. I might do an outer layer of spruce and then go in with the birch. I think that looks good. Or would it just be good with a solid? Just realized I brought no glass with me, and I have not farmed for glass. That's hilarious. So I'll have to do that. Damn it. Okay, so this is most of the first floor done. I'm gonna go back quickly and get some, start smelting some glass, as well as getting some of the, cherry blossom leaves that I harvested from the trees at my first base. So yeah, this is it so far. I do like how the honeycomb blocks look. Gives some much needed contrasting, like, pop and color. So I think I'll continue with that. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some glass. Holy shit! I have a cat! I have a cat! I have a cat! I have a cat! I now have a best friend! A best friend! Yay! Ah. Oh, it's... Oh. I'm so happy. I have a cat now. Creepers won't stand a chance. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm gonna cut this tree down right here so I can get better visibility. I now have a bunch of glass. I have fixed up the front here a little bit. I put some colored glass over there. I think I'm starting to like how this looks. I want to figure out how I can get more windows. Like, the general idea I have for it is that there's, like, you know those knots in like trees, especially really big old ones? I'm thinking, like, knots sort of like that would make up the windows, and so you would just have, like, a sort of stunty knot that would that you could, like, have a window through, and so that's what I'm sort of thinking for those, but I don't exactly know how to implement them, so we will see. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on working on building it up. After I, like, sort of build it up a whole lot more, I think then I'll like go in and knock out some walls to make some windows. I think that would be easier than just trying to build the windows while I'm building the walls, because then I have to take a lot more things into account. So Oh, fuck. How you know you're fucked up? Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end it for now. That our first little stubby branch, I'm gonna try to do some stuff with that. Otherwise, we got at least the first sort of floor down, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. I know I didn't talk nearly as much as I wanted to in this video, sort of explaining what I was doing. I guess today just wasn't a good day. But what I'm basically planning to do with that branch is it doesn't look too good now, but I figured I can put some dirt on the branch, put some saplings on the dirt on the branch, and then connect the two when this saplings grow into trees. I'll see how that looks, otherwise I might just take it down, but that's sort of how I'm planning to do branches and stuff. So we'll see how that works. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you later. Bye. I died once. That was my own fault. Whoops.